This is a demo of what I'm working on processing. This is the code I wrote. So you can see there's a timer thing. It's just a clock calendar to let you know it's not frozen. Then there's this user input display in Celsius and the actual temperature in Celsius. This is simulated because we don't have the final Arduino code yet, but basically just taking those numbers, those variables from a serial communication between processing and Arduino, which we have working. So what's happening, as you can see, is the user input is set at 19 degrees Celsius. The temperature is hitting 19 degrees Celsius, and then the heater would turn off, so the thing would drop back down, come back up, drop back down, come back up, kind of thing. What you see is if we increase the temperature, the text is getting very darkly red, and the other temperature is getting blue. And as they start to, or as the actual temperature is increased, they both go to white. This is the front part of the this is the UI, right? If you look in, some code. We have written is basically the important stuff is we're logging every 58 seconds by using this frame counter, and we set our frame to draw every 10 frame. Well, we're drawing 10 frames per second on this display that you were just seeing, and we're counting those frames, and if there have been we're taking the total number of frames, dividing that by 580, and when the remainder of that is equal to 0, which means it's a multiple of that, we are executing this other code, which is basically logging what the user temperature for that minute was. Sometimes this code will repeat twice in 1 minute, but that doesn't really matter because it will just overwrite the temperature from 58 seconds ago. So not a big deal, but we are guaranteed to get one temperature value for every minute. That minute is not actually being logged permanently. It's being logged to an array which is just 60 values, which is one for every minute of every of the hour, basically. That list is basically then averaged over here, and that's averaged at the 59th minute and 56th second of every hour, so that you're going to add up all those hourly log values, divide them by the number of there are to get an average. That average has been saved to its respective hour for the year, to blah blah blah. Yes. Then so it's just saved to in the big array. It's saved to its hour from 0 to 23. 24 is obviously 0. Then at the 23rd hour and 59th minute and 58th second of the day, we're taking all the previous, the hours for the previous day and bumping them or copying them back to one value higher, so that it's, or we're taking, yeah, we start at the back. So the sixth item in the list is copying the item from 5, and then 5 is copying from 4, and 4 is copying from 3, and 3 is copying from 2, 2 is copying from 1, 1 is copying from 0, and then 0 is our 0 is where we can just reset and start logging data to that 0 value again in the array. With all these kind of if statements, we have a delay of 1001 milliseconds at the end, so that condition will not repeat until either an hour or 24 hours later. Done.